And some spinach. So right.
Spinach!
And a knife to cut it.
And a knife. Don't stab me.
Okay, so you need to cut your apple in half. I haven't got a very sharp knife, but it's the best knife I could use. That's all the others are in the wash. So cut in half.
Keep the middles out.
Cut it like this. Okay, there we go. So
There's a cat eating in the room. Can I show the cat?
if you want to, right, I'm going to show one of my cats now.
What one is that?
Two.
Dear, say hello. You're on YouTube.
Okay, right. See the... You zoom in on the pips. Alright, and see on here the pips. Right, what you're going to do, you're going to cut like a little triangle out from them because
They don't like the pips.
Because for a guinea pig, the pips are poison. I'm just going to do that just to get...
Poison.
So that's cut like that. So
I didn't see it on the camera.
That's cut like that and there's a triangle in. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this one in half again. This bit here, where it's like where the core was. And cut the core off. Okay.
This is a recipe for guinea pig's lunch.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like that now.
Let's see.
So like to keep it like that, you're going to cut it up even smaller. Cut this part like that.
Wait. Okay.
So like it's from here, then you're going to cut that off.
And don't eat that bit.
Yeah, don't eat it.
Well,
right,
you
so
can
you've got the
if you're
pips
hungry.
again. So Maddie, you want to stand here and zoom in, and what I'm doing to the You can't zoom in like that. Okay, so that you got the pips, so you could do triangle.
It went dark.
Okay, so
Look, the film has gone dark. And it's light again, and it's gone dark.
okay, so put it under my hand. So that's the triangle where the pips were. No, that's going into the rubbish corner. So put it back over here. And look, you see you've got a little, you know when you get a centerpiece in the apple. This, you're gonna do some different shapes, but I'm gonna try a little circular triangles. This time it didn't go well. Okay, so just do a triangle again. So you have a little triangle out.
Don't use triangles.
Don't eat this bit with the bottom of the apple. That's not good for them.
No.
So you're going to cut this one in half. Okay, you see this brown bit in it? I'm going to cut that bit out.
Because it's not very healthy for them.
Okay, actually, you might as well throw it away because it's going mouldy. So put it over here so it's got the brown in it. Because my guinea pigs don't like it.
Maybe yours do.
We've got this now, this part of the apple. And if you want to do it like this and then chop it like that. But I'm left-handed, so it has to be something like that. One. Okay. And so, there's no pips in this bit, so that can go in the good pile. And then, as there is an area with pips, so you're going to cut it into like square, so you're going to section it, so you're going to rip so it's like this. And then you're going to cut this bit off.
And put that in the rubbish pile.
Rubbish pile, that over there. Okay, this bit hasn't got any. And I'm just going to cut the rim off because I've got a bit on it. So, yeah. Okay. Right,
I'm
so
cutting the tomatoes in a minute.
yeah, I'm going to cut the tomatoes with me. Okay, so right, you got all these.
Who's going to hold the camera?
Just cut them like this, all the pieces, because you really want them to sort of find the apple, not just put it in the place where they're, yeah, wherever it's there. Make it a bit that they have to find it. Make it a bit more fun.
Because this is like a course we do
Yeah.
guinea pig challenges. If I can find it. We have 3 guinea pigs as you've seen in the other film.
Yeah.
Little clip.
Yeah. Most of my videos are going to be about the guinea pigs, but we do have another visitor that comes in the garden, or a few visitors. We got the badgers.
And we have a dragon man eating a guinea pig, which we may put on there.
Yeah, later during the year. So cut them up quite small.
We're going to do the clips maybe tomorrow, no, today. Tomorrow or today.
Okay,
We aren't sisters, we're BFFs.
Okay, so you see how I cut these? I've got these.
Oh, the tiny.
Put some chunks in. That's about big enough.
My
Now
foot
this bit, small. Now guinea pigs are looking forward to this because they were screaming when I got the packet out. Okay, so that's chunks done. Now, small pieces, or just thin pieces. So
It's very yummy.
I'm going to cut the top of this off.
The guinea pigs have had it before and they screamed, didn't they? Loved it.
Yeah, they loved it. But it's quite a big, reasonably big portion to share between 3 guinea pigs.
And if you have 2, maybe make it a bit smaller. Or
Sorry.
1, probably about half an apple would do.
And the guinea pigs love this recipe, but I would say make sure the pips are out.
Because it's not very nice for them. And
So right, I'm going to get a bowl from the cupboard. This is an old bowl, what can go out, well, do whatever you want there. So I'm going to pick up the apples and put them in here. The good apple parts, cut up.
can I cut a little bit? I'm getting the bite.
Okay, so, and then, so all the apples in here.
Yeah.
I'll open the tomato bag now first.
Me doing this one. You hold the camera. I'm very small, you'll probably get me in it.
Alright, I'm going to half of
I
these.
got your face in it.
Did you?
Just a flash.
Oh, good. Okay, so I'm going to cut these in half for
No,
Maddie.
I am.
Let me cut them in half for you, Maddie, because this is a reasonably sharp knife.
I don't care.
Did your mum let you do this at home then?
Yes.
Was she there with you?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
I know.
I cut an apple with a knife before,
So just
like you just did.
cut this in half for Maddie. Okay, let me just wash my hands quick. Get the stickiness off the apple. Okay. Okay, so Maddie's doing the tomatoes. Do you want
Do I cut
to tell us how to cut them? Do you tell me how to cut? How you're going to cut them? Do how you want to cut
You get the half the tomato and you cut in between
the line.
the line.
With like
And
this
the part with that on, it's not very good, so put that in the waste pile. There's a tiny bit on that one, that will probably be okay. So then there's not any on this one, so you can just cut this in half. That wasn't perfect, was it?
Like, these are the apples, as you can see. I've got quite a big, there's 3 guinea pigs. And Maddie's going to do quite a big chunks of tomato, because they're not very good at finding tomato, are they, Maddie?
No, we put some in there last time we done it. We didn't video it though, like this. And I couldn't find them that well, because we done tiny chunks. They're really small.
So,
Okay, that one's not allowed, because that's in between both. Use that.
I think it's another tomato bag.
All these sounds you may hear, just checking the tomatoes because they've all got the tops on. We're gonna, if we keep them out, then we're gonna just cut the tops off in a minute. Just checking we got all the nice ones. So don't put any of the tomatoes in the waste pile, because if you do, then you can't have a big salad, can you?
But you can if you want to.
Yeah, if you want to, but we don't, because they go in the
My
pile.
guinea pigs are very fussy.
About food, they have. Because this morning we was feeding them spinach.
And we've got some spinach that I'm going to rip up in there.
Yeah, but they wouldn't eat it because it was a bit dry, wasn't it?
Yeah. So I had to soak it in some water.
So, has this one got a bit on it? So, is that good? Because I've scraped that from somewhere. Yeah. Here's the good parts. There will be some good parts.
Do you want another tomato?
No, it's fine. So then you get this and you cut the tops off where the things are and put them in the waste bit.
So that with the bit
if
with
they're
the
not
circle and go over
cut
here.
in half, you cut them in half now.
They don't have to be extremely neat, but...
No, they can just be tomatoes cut up. I just chopped it. Tomatoes.
Do you want to leave a big chunk of tomato in?
Yeah, we might as well.
Might as well leave this big chunk here.
I'll just cut off that
Yeah,
top.
just cut off the top.
It's not very big now, is it?
Yeah, but it's bigger than the others.
All of them together. Okay, so you just cut off the top where the green bit is. Some of them get big green bits, so you need to cut them all off.
If you get the ones with the stems, I would definitely cut the stems off then.
Because they might not like them. Maybe some guinea pigs might, because it's green. Some guinea pigs might not. The guinea pigs are fine in their little house. They've got.
Okay, Maddie, do you want to put them in the bowl?
Okay.
Come up and put them in the bowl.
We didn't wash our hands, but
We did.
oh yeah, we did. I keep forgetting we did.
Sorry, that's my AirPod. That's my iPhone in the background.
You have to wash your hands like we did. I keep forgetting.
Okay, so Maddie, do you want to come back to the camera?
Not very good. I'm just going to wash my hands.
Maddie's is so photo. Beautiful one for the guinea pigs.
Where's the towel?
Over.
Look, there's one of the cats.
That's one of my cats. That's one of my cats. Just.
Walking around. Okay.
Okay, so do you want to take the camera now?
Mm.
Okay, I'm just going to reply to
There's
this
the bone.
text.
Who was it from?
It's from my friend.
I'll be videoing the apple and the tomato. You have to stir it at the end so you get it a good mixture.
She's wondering what I'm doing, so I'm putting, yeah, making YouTube video now. Okay, so that's sending. Right. Now we're going to get some spinach, their favourites. I've got a little very lightly.
Or they'll go.
Okay, so we're going to get a sort of handful. She just sent me more. Okay, so you're going to rip it up. So keep ripping. It's because they find spinach easier and then you just sprinkle it in.
And then at the end you will have to mix it.
No, you've got to make it exciting for them, hard for them to find.
Yeah, but you need to mix it like a little bit so some of the things
But
are
the
hiding.
spinach will stay on top because it's big. And I'm going to put in...
You can see
They've
little
been
bits of
good
it.
today, so I'm going to put some treats in. They love the bananas.
Yeah.
These.
So if you have them,
They're the
show them.
Rosasac ones, and they're
Where are they from?
fruit shape. I got them from Asda. So these are the bananas. Do you want to plop in? I'm going to put in some of the grapes as well. So I think they like grapes.
Aww.